What's happening, guys? Welcome to another video. So today I'm here with Harry. What's going on? And Harry's brought his F10 M5 to the channel. So we're going to go out now and have a little drive. And this thing is straight pipe, guys, and it's going to sound loud as. So remember to put your earphones in when you're listening to this one. Has your car passion always been with like BMs and Audis?
No, not really. I never really had a passion for cars until about a year and a half ago.
Really?
2 years ago, yeah.
Okay.
I like motorbikes and had quads and all this other stuff, but
yeah,
I never really was that into cars until I could afford them, really. So
yeah. And what's your insurance like on this?
it's
About 1400?
Yeah.
Gosh, it's really comfortable inside though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I picked this over some of the smaller cars.
Yeah.
It's just all the space inside, you know? It's like the gap between like the passenger and the driver.
Yeah.
There's so much space.
This is like I'm in my favourite armchair at home. Does it have massage seats and all that?
No, it's got heated seats.
Just heated seats, yeah.
And I think cooled seats.
Right.
But no massaging seats. But these are the upgraded seats.
Yeah.
So the premium seats is like an optional extra.
Right.
So they're a bit bigger and they're like, yeah, just more comfortable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really
And they look a lot nicer than the other ones.
So what year is this one?
This is a 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
So it's an F10.
F10 M5. This is the non-facelift one.
Right.
So in 2014 they made a facelift and it has a different front grille.
Yeah.
A different steering wheel and different paddles.
Right, okay.
But I think everything else is kind of the same.
Right, okay. And does this one have the heads-up display?
Yeah,
it does.
Heads-up display. Yeah, they all come up.
Is that a standard? Is it the heads-up thing?
Yeah, standard.
Oh, I could just fall asleep right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We're in comfort settings, so.
Right. Does it? So in comfort settings, the exhaust is a bit not as intrusive.
That's the efficiency setting. So
right.
comfort is just your suspension.
Right.
And you can change your setting of your steering wheel too.
Right. Okay.
Sports Plus changes your throttle and the sound. It changes the sound a little bit.
Right.
Like, especially when you let off.
Yeah. Does the exhaust on this? Because you could have had this straight piped, yeah?
Is fully catless with no rear muffler, but it still has the mid resonator inside.
Right. Okay.
So there's a, you know, it can be louder if you want it to.
Yeah. Okay. So what size engine is in these? Is it because my BM knowledge is pretty crap, to be honest with you. So
4.4 twin turbo.
Twin turbo.
Yeah.
And what's the standard power? It's about 560 or something, isn't it?
560 is what BMW claim, but when they dyno, they usually dyno around 600.
Right. Okay.
Standard.
Have you dynoed this one?
I haven't. No.
No. Right. And what's the torque? What's the kind of torque figures are BMW claiming as well?
In Newton meters, I think it's like 700.
About 700 Newton meters.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What's your car history like? Because I remember I spoke to you before. Before this, you had an RS6, didn't you?
Before this, I had the E60 M5.
E60 M5, right? Okay.
The V10.
Yeah.
That was a really nice car.
Yeah.
Sounded amazing. But yeah, I sold it and I got this. Before the E60, I had the RS6, the old one.
Right. Okay.
Really nice car, but I just didn't really get on with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's fast. I just found it a bit boring, you know.
Right. Okay.
And people might say that's strange, you know, going to F10 M5, people say these cars are boring, but I don't know, it's just like, I just prefer BMW to Audi, I think.
Right, okay. 100 is pretty quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah. Got to 70 pretty quick there.
It sounds amazing though, mate. Oh.
Not that loud from the inside though.
No, it's not. It's not.
It does drone a bit at around 1700 RPM.
Yeah.
So like, if we was going like 70 right now, it'd be droning a little bit. But if you put it into 6th and it goes up the revs, it has no drone.
Is it a 6-speed box or a 7-speed?
7-speed.
7-speed.
Yeah, dual clutch.
Yeah, got right there, mate. What tyres are you running?
Michelin Super Sport.
Super Sports, yeah.
Had them changed like a week ago.
Right.
On the rear, front also Michelin Super Sport. I was gonna get R888s. It seems to be the best tyre to get.
Yeah, maybe not the right time of year for it though.
No, and also because I'm not running the extra power, I'm not sure if it's really needed.
Right.
Although we just did have traction control on a second ago.
Yeah. So you've had no other like tuning things done to it at all? No, it's just.
No. Oh, I had a pop and bang map.
Okay. No. Stay there. Stay in this one. That's no. You can't go down that way.
Yeah, pop and bang map.
Yeah. Did you take that off?
No, I still got it on.
You still got it on?
Yeah, just not using it right now.
They're doing my head in, to be honest with you. If it's constant, it drives me nuts.
Yeah, I see like Fiestas and stuff, and they're just going down the road. So it's like pop, pop, pop. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
With this, it's like you know you don't have to have it on if you don't want to, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah. Let's go all the way to the end of this road. Yeah.
Gets flames too sometimes.
You get flames as well, yeah?
That's what I've been told from people behind me. A few people have said that, but I haven't seen it myself.
The steering, isn't it?
Yeah, you can change that if you want. Do you want it heavier?
Yeah, a little bit heavier, yeah.
So that should be like a medium setting.
Yeah, that's a bit better,
Want
yeah.
it more?
No, that's better. Just like the slightest little, and he's responding straight away.
Yeah. You can have it even more responsive if you want.
Yeah.
And suspension's also in comfort, which is how I usually leave it in.
So exterior wise on this, you've done nothing, it's totally standard exterior, yeah?
Front grille is blacked out.
Right, okay.
And the wheels are shadowed.
Right.
Bigger exhaust tips. And that's it.
Right, okay.
There's no tinted windows. I was going to get tinted windows, but because I have the light coloured interior,
yeah,
I thought it is nicer with like the light shining through with your the light interior.
like the heads-up display.
It's nice, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
I've never used a speedometer anymore.
You always use that, yeah?
I've never looked at the speedometer since I've got it in this car. That's another thing. If I went to the C63 now, I'd lose that.
Yeah.
And I'd have to go back to looking at the speedometer.
Damn, life's a bitch. Oh, mate, it's effortless the way it pulls. What size engine is this?
4.4.
Is it a
V8.
It's a V8, yeah.
It's called the Hot V, so the turbos are right next to the engine.
Right.
So there's no turbo lag.
Right.
But they get quite hot, the turbos, because they're basically like touching the engine. The compromise is that no turbo lag.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't feel turbocharged, does it?
It doesn't. It feels very NA. It does. Because I can't feel, usually with a twin turbo car, you can feel the first one coming in slowly, then when the second one kicks in. But with this, it's very
linear power.
Yes, definitely.
max torque at about 1600, 1700 RPM as well.
But yeah.
I've never been in the passenger where someone's driven it like that. Shifts, doesn't it?
It does, mate. And that's effortless. I'm not even like planting my foot right to the floor.
You don't need to redline it, do you?
No.
It just, when you're at 5,000 RPM, it feels like you're at peak, but it just keeps going.
Yeah. Very addictive though. That pull and that noise. Ooh, I could see if I had this, I'd be in the petrol station at least twice a day.
Yeah. Well, compared to my last M5, this does a lot better on fuel.
Really?
Yeah. Last M5 I was getting about two digits. Single digits and then 2 digits, like 12 miles per gallon. If you're driving, you know.
Yeah.
This like dual carriageway, say that you just got this on the dual carriageway and you're just cruising, you can get like 28, 30.
It's not bad. It's not bad considering what it's got and what it can do.
Yeah.
Oh mate, I'm in love, man. I've only driven it like not even a mile. Oh gosh, it's a machine and a half, man. God.
You can see how you can get yourself in some trouble.
Yeah, definitely. It feels very light as well, though.
Yeah.
For such a big car.
It hides its weight pretty well.
What's this coming in at? 18, 19?
1950.
1950.
Yeah. Can imagine what this would be like with a tune on it.
Well, as I said to you, I got an M5 coming to the channel in the summer, which is pushing over 700 horsepower, and that's going to be like,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm scared and excited at the same time about that car.
Is that an i8?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Because we were having a bit of traction a minute ago. Imagine what another.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I noticed that.
Brake.
When you were pulling off, and when I was pulling off as well, I saw the old traction light flashing. It's got a nice presence. It feels like it's got a nice road presence as well. Very subtle, but still like that kind of thing, you know? But since you passed your test, you've had all automatic cars, yeah.
I think I'd only go back to a manual if it was a Japanese car.
Right.
Or maybe a Porsche or something.
Yeah.
In America, they did make this car with a manual.
Right, okay. This F10?
Yeah, F10 M5 with a manual. They didn't do it over here. In America, they did this with a manual, but it was like less than like 10% of people chose the manual.
Personally, I do prefer a manual, but I'm old school. I grew up with manual gearboxes and stuff like that, you know.
But it's just the dual clutch where it slams into next gear. You get that nice sound to it, a nice pop on the upshifts.
Yeah.
Also, I think the dual clutch lays down the power a little bit better.
Right.
The manual struggles even more for traction.
Yeah, I can imagine, There he goes.
He ain't got a chance, is he?
Nah, definitely not.
Oh. He had a perfect opportunity.
Perfect opportunity.
Yeah, to get spooked.
Fucking hell. It's definitely a license loser.
Oh, for sure.
Shit. I think it's
nice.
all. Yeah, it does sound nice. Sounds wicked, man. guys, I'm going to draw the video to an end there. I've got to say a massive shout and a massive thank you goes out to Harry for bringing the M5 to the channel. Wicked piece of car, guys. Right monster. And in standard form as well. So, yeah, it's been a good one. So, guys, until next time, you know the score. You travel safe and peace out.